Good evening, everyone. I'm Thomas Fleming. Thank you for joining us. An advancement in the case of Raekwon Winston of Utica today. The 23-year-old was found guilty of second-degree murder and 2 weapon counts by a jury a few months back. Winston was accused of shooting and killing homeless man Larry Edwards in the back of his or in his car rather in May of 2016, and Winston was scheduled for sentencing today, but it was adjourned to a later date. Our Jen Seelig was in that courtroom and she shows us why the adjournment.
The courtroom was filled with people from both sides, all waiting to hear the judge hand down the sentence, but instead they heard
there had been possibly new information gained by the defense, and he would like to make a motion to set aside the verdict based on that newly discovered evidence.
There might be new information from a couple of witnesses that were originally subpoenaed by the district attorney's office that did not give testimony, that now have testimony that would be beneficial to Mr. Winston, that would tend to prove his innocence.
Winston's trial was back in May, and it's unclear why these witnesses didn't share their testimony during trial.
You know, this motion at this time is based on conversations that I've had with my client.
The district attorney's office says, quote, "The 2 witnesses told us that they did not see or know anything about the incident. The defendant is now claiming they told us he was not involved. That is not true, but the judge should hold a hearing to take sworn testimony from everyone involved and then issue his findings." After the motion was filed, Winston spoke out, telling the judge that he wants to fire his attorney because he was upset by the way he was represented.
You never had my best interest, sir. Mr. Winston, I watched him. I watched the way he handled the trial. He did everything he could to assist you.
Sir, you came to see me once, 7 months before the trial.
That's just not the case. I visited him several times, multiple times in the jail. Naturally, during the trial, there was no ill will between Mr. Winston and I. Unfortunately, after a conviction, it can happen that the client will blame the attorney, and that's what he's done. And I'll be his attorney until the court says otherwise.
Reporting, Jen Seelig, Eyewitness News.
The judge told Winston to put his thoughts in writing. Winston faces 25 years to life behind bars. Finelli has until August 7th to submit his motion paperwork, and August 21st is the day both sides will be back in court to discuss the new evidence.